Get ready for a deep dive into the Dodgers' latest dilemma on the mound with Roki Sasaki. On the most recent Baseball Bar B-Cast episode, hosts Jordan Schusterman and Jake Mintz left no stone unturned about whether the Dodgers should adjust their plans for the promising yet troubled young pitcher. In a game against the Detroit Tigers, Sasaki had an awful start, managing only 5 outs before being pulled from the game. His fastball command was off, missing arm side, particularly against left-handed hitters, and his frustration was all too visible in the dugout. Mintz didn't mince words. Sasaki was awful, worse than he looked in Japan, just couldn't figure it out, and he was clearly frazzled throughout the entire outing. For him, the verdict was clear. He's not ready for this right now. The podcast then veered into a heated debate about the best developmental strategy for Sasaki. Mintz argued that the Dodgers, with their deep roster, can afford to let Roki learn on the big league stage. They pitched to him that he could throw up stinkers, work on his stuff, and use a big league game as a minor league development experience. And they can still win, he said. But Schusterman countered, questioning whether continuously pitching at the major league level is actually helping his progress. They did not need to fast-track Roki in this way, he asserted, noting that with a rotation so stacked, the Dodgers aren't reliant on him. I don't know if just continuing to roll him out in the big leagues is actively helping. Maybe a few starts in Oklahoma City, away from the bright lights, would allow him to iron out his issues and build confidence. With his next scheduled start against the Phillies, a notoriously tough environment, the pressure on Sasaki is mounting. Schusterman mused, "You could say, why are you babying this guy? But he's a baby. He's only 23 and making the minimum. If he isn't a finished product yet, why pretend he's already our number 2 starter?" In the end, while the debate rages on, one thing is clear. Roki Sasaki's journey is far from over. The Dodgers must balance giving him time to develop with the need to win now. Whether he stays in the majors to learn through adversity or gets sent to AAA for more focused work remains an open question. One thing's for sure, this is one storyline you'll want to keep an eye on as the season unfolds.